Not sure if I ought to tell this, but I want to help somebody out. Anybody know what this thing is? There's a short story involved, and I'll explain it. Just hang that back there. Had a bus show up back the first year. Driver dropped off the bus. Said there's this silver thing hanging out on the dash. Got a couple wires to it. He said, didn't notice anything wrong with the bus, but he said he just all of a sudden fell out. Swinging back and forth like a pendulum on an old clock, you know. I went out there and looked after he left. It was hanging right off my other shifter, and I said, yeah, I know what that is. This is the shifter lock, or the gear selector lock, that keeps you from shifting from forward to reverse without cramming the brake pedal down to the floor. You know, the brake pedal in these newer buses has two switches. It has an electric one and an air one. This one works apparently off the air switch because you've got to cram the pedal down to shift the gears. This is just held on by a nut and a washer right here. It's stuck basically in here. That nut holds it in there, and this slides every time you mash the pedal down really hard. If you mash the pedal really hard, that button will slide in and you can shift. If not, it stays out like that the rest of the time if your foot's not pressing the brake really tightly. It doesn't set off any alarms. The ECM or the TCM doesn't monitor it, so it don't technically cause any problems. Just fell out. So I unplugged it on. It's just a two-prong plug. I unplugged it on the bus and tried it. The bus performed just fine. After taking the shifter out and trying to find the nut and a washer to fit it, put it all back, I left it out. It does not let you shift the gears without your foot on the brake, but you have to break the first brake switch, not both brake switches. You just have to brake switch A, not A and B. So you still have to basically stop the shift, but you don't have to cram the pedal to the floor in order to get shift. It's a lot better setup than having it on there, and it's a lot harder to teach an old driver about these newer buses, how you have to stop, push the pedal down really hard, shift to neutral, and then shift to reverse slowly, or it doesn't take gear or it alarms. I ain't gonna say where that came from. That was just an example. You didn't see me take nothing out. This is just for a reference. But it does make shifting a lot easier without that in it. And an old driver can handle the bus a lot better. Hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all have a good day.